In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to connect n8n to databases as a cheaper alternative to custom agents in Notion. Start in Notion with your workspace already open and your database ready. In this example, the database is called Project Tasks, so make sure you can see your own database somewhere in the workspace before you move on. We're going to create a Notion integration first, then connect that integration inside n8n, and finally give it access to the database so n8n can pull records correctly. In the top left area of Notion, click your workspace name or your avatar in the sidebar. From that menu, click Settings. Once the Settings panel opens, look to the left sidebar and click Connections. On this page, scroll down until you find the option to develop or manage integrations, then click it. That opens a new browser tab for your Notion integrations. On the My Integrations page, click Create a New Integration. Now you'll land on the Setup form. In the Name field, click into it and type n8n integration. Say it naturally as you type n8n, then a space, then integration. Under Associated Workspace, open the drop-down and choose your workspace. After that, click Create. As soon as the integration is created, open its settings if they are not already open. You may see a button that says Configure Integration Settings, or you may just click the integration name you created. Once you're inside, scroll down to the Capabilities section. Make sure Read Content is checked. Make sure Update Content is checked. Also confirm Insert Content is checked. These permissions let n8n read from your database and work with the content properly. Then look for User Capabilities. Turn on RAID user information including email addresses if you want that extra access available. It's optional, but useful in some setups. After confirming those settings, go to the lower right corner and click Save. Now scroll back up until you reach the Internal Integration Secret section. You'll see a Show button next to the secret value. Click Show, then click Copy. That copies the token to your clipboard. Keep this Notion tab open, because we'll return to it in a moment. Next, switch over to n8n Cloud in another tab. Make sure you're already signed in. In the upper right corner, click Create Workflow. On the empty workflow canvas, click Add First Step, or use the plus button on the canvas if that's what you see. A search bar will appear for nodes. Click into the search bar and type Notion. Just type it clearly and give it a second for the result to appear. When Notion shows up in the results, click it. The Notion node settings will open on the right side. Scroll through the available actions until you reach Database Page Actions. Under that section, click Get Many Database Pages. Now we need to connect your Notion credentials. In the Credential to Connect with dropdown, click Create New Credential, or use the plus button beside it if your interface shows that instead. A Credentials window will open. Find the field labeled Internal Integration Secret. Click inside that field and paste the token you copy from Notion using Ctrl+V on Windows or Command+V on Mac. Give that a second so the full secret is inserted cleanly. Then click Save. n8n should test the connection automatically. If everything is correct, you'll see a message saying the connection was tested successfully. That tells you n8n can talk to your Notion workspace, but we still need to give the integration access to the specific database. Go back to your Notion tab. Now open the database page you want n8n to work with. In this example, that page is Project Tasks. Once the database page is visible, go to the top right corner and click the three-dot menu. In the menu that opens, scroll down until you find Connections, then click it. A search field or drop-down will appear so you can add an integration. Click into that field and type n8n integration. Type it the same way you named it earlier so it is easy to spot. When n8n integration appears in the list, click it, then confirm the selection. At this point, the integration has permission to access that database specifically, which is the part many people miss. Now switch back to n8n to test everything. In the Notion node panel, set the resource field to database. Then set the operation field to get many. After that, find the return all option and turn it on. This is important because it tells n8n to bring back all available results instead of stopping at the default limit. With those settings in place, go to the top right of the node panel and click Execute Step. Give it a moment to run. On the right side, the output panel should begin to populate. If the connection is working correctly, you'll see data coming in from Notion, and your database should appear in the results. In this example, you should see project tasks listed, which confirms that n8n is successfully connected to your Notion workspace and can read from the database. That's the full connection complete. You created the integration in Notion, copied the internal secret into n8n, granted the integration access to the database itself, and then tested the pull from inside the Notion node. If this helps, hit like and subscribe for more quick tutorials. From here, you can build on top of this setup inside n8n. You can add filters, process records, update pages, or pass the data into other tools in your workflow. The key thing is that your Notion database is now available through a much more flexible automation layer, which can be a far cheaper alternative than relying on custom agents inside Notion alone. If your test does not return data, the first thing to check is database access in Notion. The credentials can be valid and still fail to return records if the integration was never added to the database through the Connections menu. Also double-check that the capabilities you enabled include reading and updating content as needed. Once those pieces are in place, the connection usually works smoothly. And that's it. Your Notion database is now connected to n8n and ready for automation.